Man, Mike McDaniel and that Miami Dolphins team, what they did this last game against Carolina is so disappointing. I mean, it was already looking like a sinking ship. It was already starting to look bad. But to give up a lead like they did to the Carolina Panthers, and the Panthers are not good. They are not a good football team, dude. And just for that, it's like, fuck, dude. Like, come on, Mike McDaniel. Like, things haven't been good for the overall team of the Miami Dolphins. That doesn't change my way. That doesn't change the way I view Mike McDaniel. I still think that dude is such a bright, smart offensive mind. Like, it's not looking good this year, and it's probably looking like he probably isn't going to be the coach of the Miami Dolphins, right? That dude's going to find a job fast. Really fast. That dude, just the way he runs his scheme, there's a lot of quarterbacks that could run that scheme pretty damn well, right? And there are other teams with better rosters than Miami. The one thing that's just drove me nuts with Miami ever since McDaniel's been there is, dude, they bring in Mike McDaniel, right? They have some solid offensive linemen. Speed is like their thing. Speed, right? They got these speedy wide receivers in Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Then they bring in these running backs, right? Now it's Devon Achane, but speed. Like, speed is like their thing. So, like, the blocking, I'd say, in, like, his scheme isn't much of a priority. I mean, look where he came from. He came from the San Francisco 49ers. He came out from under he's on the Shanahan tree. He's under the Shanahan tree. I'd say that Mike kind of has his own style compared to the rest of those Shanahan tree coaches. Like, his offense just looks entirely different. And it's all just like quick here, quick reads, you know what I mean? But if you look at who he came out from under the coaching tree, I mean, Shanahan, credit to him. He's been a hell of a coach this year. He is a coaching of the year candidate, in my opinion, just based off their injuries. But if you look at San Francisco, one thing that John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan do not prioritize is the offensive line. They just don't do it. And for whatever reason, under McDaniel, ever since he's been in Miami, this offensive line has just not been it. It just hasn't, dude. I just feel like a better offensive line. I'm like, damn, just the way he runs his team, that offense could be good, but they just haven't been. Now, is the offensive line the whole problem? No. I mean, they're dealing with injuries with Waddle all the time. Tyreek Hill is literally just moving his mouth all the time, just saying anything and everything. Dude was talking crazy in the offseason. I'm going to be real with you. Dude was talking crazy in the offseason. He straight up made it seem. No, he didn't make it seem. He straight up said it. Like, I don't even want to be on this team anymore. He didn't say those words, but anybody in the offseason, you heard the things he was saying. It didn't seem like he wanted to be there. And then the season starts. He's all like apologizing, trying to mend his relationship with the players and shit, right? Offensive line isn't that good. And then there's Tua. And Tua, years back, I still see some light in Tua. But if there's one thing with that dude is, when he came out of Bama, he was a little bit mobile with the Miami Dolphins. After those concussions, he is way less mobile. Like, he doesn't run anymore. Even times when I see like wide open space, I'm like, dude, just run it. Just run the fucking football. Won't do it. He won't do it. And I mean, do you blame him? Some of those concussions he's had in the past are absolutely terrifying. Just like, I remember the one with his like fingers all, he's just like frozen. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, stop playing football, dude. Prioritize your life. Just move on with it. But he kept playing. Respect to him, man. Like, hey, dude loves the game. He wants to play. That's his choice. That's his choice, man. Like, I'm rooting for a healthy career and for Tua to just go out there and ball. But it just hasn't looked good. And a lot of people had their doubts going into the season. And people were right, dude. Like, for me to be like, I don't think it's that bad. I'm like, oh, it's fucking bad. It's bad. So, yeah, man. Mike McDaniel. Love the way that dude coaches offense and schemes up offense. And I think somewhere else, it'll probably be better for him. With Miami, as regards to Miami, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, dude. They've ran out a couple good coaches, in my opinion. Is it partly the coaches and the rest of the team? Yeah, they have their play, but I'm like, Shit, dude, just some of the things we heard, right? Like with the coach before, the Minnesota guy. Why am I forgetting his name? DC. You know, they were wanting him to like tank so they could get a better quarterback. It may have helped them too, but just the winning nature in that guy, he's like, nah, I ain't tanking. Then they bring in McDaniel. Start off hot first couple of years, and now it's just gone to hell. It just looks bad. So I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see with Miami, but I don't think that Mike McDaniel is going to be. Nah, this Miami shit ain't gonna work out.